My name is David Radcliffe, and I am not supposed to exist.
I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone, with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of, but all I want is someone to love. Someone, yes, someone to love. Someone to kiss, someone to hold at a moment like this. I like to hear somebody say, I'll give you my love each night.
Computer,
Yes, Dave.
please analyze today's maintenance schedule and transfer the results to my tablet.
Of course, Dave. Going through the delay, analysis output. How about a nice game of chess?
Not now, maybe later.
I look forward to
I've
it.
got everything you could think of, but all I want is someone to love.
Computer,
Yes, Dave.
begin broadcast.
Houston, we have some news for you.
Okay, Jack, what is it?
Well, it seems that our mission is going to be a success. It appears that we can all get along.
That is good news, Jack.
Yeah, well, maybe a little too well. You see, I'm going to be a dad.
Computer,
Yes, Dave.
begin recording.
Of course, Dave.
Okay, everybody, get together. Ready? Say blast off. Blast off!
It was supposed to be a mission of peace. Several nations on the brink of war showing they could work together in the name of science. Fraternization on missions were strictly forbidden. Especially on ones with international crews.
Some party, huh?
It's okay. It's getting a little out of hand for me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
By the way, my name's Elena.
Jack Radcliffe.
Nice to meet you, Jack. Jack Radcliffe.
The pleasure is all mine.
Can you imagine? Next week we'll be out there.
Yeah, far away from all this, just to prove that nations can get along.
Will it not be wonderful?
It'd be even more wonderful if we were married.
Oh, Jack, sometimes even I don't understand your humor.
Who says I'm joking?
Jack, you know the agency would never allow it.
They don't have to know. I got a buddy stateside who said he can get us married before the launch in 3 days. He promises not to file the paperwork till after we're gone. What's the worst they can do? Bring us back? Give us a smack on the wrist?
No one thought love could happen. Much less a child.
I don't understand. What do you mean I can't come back?
You know the situation down here.
That's absolutely absurd. I've never heard of such nonsense.
It's completely out of our hands.
You'll be sending up a doctor then?
No, can't do that.
Wait, I can't believe such idiotic bureaucratic.
I practically worn this disc out. This is my mother, the famous Elena Petrov. Finding out that she would not be permitted to return to Earth in her condition. She also learned that they would not be able to send up a doctor. It was no surprise she died in childbirth.
Alright, come on, sweetheart. One more push. You can do it.
We're losing them both. We need to prepare for a C-section.
We're really not prepared for an emergency like this.
Take care of our son, Jack. Take care of Radcliffe.
They say when I was born, everyone on Earth stopped and stared up at the sky. Stared at the first human to ever be born in space. For one moment, the entire world was drawn together to celebrate a life. But you've forgotten that moment. You've forgotten what it is like to stare at the sky and wonder. Today marks the 5th anniversary of my father's passing. He died because you were too busy fighting with each other to remember us. I was told at one time that I could never go down to Earth. Something with growing up in space had affected my bone mass, but I know the real reason.
My fellow Americans, last night at approximately 8 p.m. Eastern Time, diplomatic and peaceful talks between various nations came to an abrupt stop. This morning, our embassies and military bases overseas were viciously attacked. It is with great sadness that as of this morning, both Senate and House have approved my decision for an immediate retaliation. As of now, a state of war exists between the United States and many other nations. May God bless you, bless our troops, and may God bless the United States of America.
It was only a matter of time, I guess. Everyone knew it was coming. But no one doesn't stop the hurt from happening. The launching platforms were the first to be bombed, then all the supply ports and the financial institutions. The Earth was almost completely destroyed. I guess there was no time or thought about the people up here. But you've been rebuilding. The earth replenishes itself. Everyone here is now gone. Everyone but me. I'm stuck here until the food and the oxygen run out. So I'm sending this message to the world, especially the children. Look up. Look up more often and wonder. Don't let the past rule your future. Make yourselves better. Make the world better. And no matter what, don't ever forget. This is David Radcliffe, signing off.
Dave, what are you doing, Dave?
Firing the rockets.
By firing the rockets, the station will be dislodged from orbit. Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Dave?
Yes?
Where are we going?
I don't know. Out there. That away.
I see. Dave?
Yes?
Will we dream?
I don't know.
When life doesn't seem worth the living, and you don't really care who you are, when you feel there's no one beside you, look for a star. When you know you're alone and so lonely, and your friends have traveled afar, there is someone waiting to guide you. Look for a star, for everyone has a lucky star that shines in the sky up above. If you wish on your lucky star, you're sure to find someone to love. A rich man, a poor man, a beggar, no matter whoever you are, there's a friend who's waiting to guide you. Look for a star.